recording. We can start whenever we want.
So this is season 6 or 7. What is it?
This is season 1 of volume 2. Man.
It's the second volume in the first season.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Okay, so we are here to get you new content, like always.
Like always from now on, yes, for sure.
Yes, you know how regular we've been.
Well, guys, this is, as we told you, a new volume, and we'll be doing it more often. We're ready to make it happen.
Yes.
Well, we're going to start with Pushpa, a great movie.
Wait. If you're going to start with Pushpa, we have to do this, you know.
Now you know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Pushpa, it was a great movie. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite, actually, because, you know, by now I'm used to watching Indian movies, for sure. For some reason. And some of them I actually don't like, but this I did like this.
You really liked
it?
it?
Yeah, it's a classic Indian movie, you know, over-the-board action or classical alpha male hero trying to save the world.
Pretty much. Yeah, the things that I really liked about this movie was, the beard handling. The style, the attitude. I love the introduction. Like, do you remember the scene in which the guy throws the grenade and his hand sort of falls off?
Yes, yeah. It was one of the best scenes, yes.
Yeah, I remember this guy like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. You know, of course, as every good Indian movie, you know, it's a bit of abuse of slow motion, but it made it look more dramatic, a bit overly dramatic, but that's why they last 2 or 3 hours. Depraved abuse of slow motion.
Yeah.
The characters were awesome. The bad guys were awesome. The actions were awesome. It had everything. It was a love story. It was an action movie. It had everything you can ask for. It won't disappoint for sure.
Yeah, speaking about the characters, I loved the guy with the funny hairstyle, the guy with the blade, and his brother-in-law, the guy with the funny hairstyle right here.
Ah, yes, the brothers. they were the funniest characters.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, too.
Remember the
older
blade guy? The blade guy.
Ah, yeah. He was just weird. It was a bit creepy. It's good that what happened to him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil anything because
you should watch this movie.
Watch it. But he deserved what he got, man.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like, honestly, I just loved the whole world that the director created. I think it was very amazing, and the songs were also really, really cool. Like, I keep on doing this because the movie was...
The songs are great. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, especially that item song, man. The one with the girl, like the one in the party that they do with the circus tent and everything.
Ah, yes, that was pretty cool, he was the most stylish man in the disco. I wish I could dance like that.
Man, with the handkerchief thing. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, what else is there to say? It's a great movie. You should watch it. It will keep you, on your toes and wondering what's going to happen next. At the end of the movie, I actually thought that it was half of the movie, or the first half, and the second intermission. Or at least I thought there was... I didn't know it had just been released. That's what I mean.
Yes.
And what I'm trying to say is that I wanted to see what happened next immediately because, it leaves you wanting more.
Yeah, like for all the guys who don't know what it is about, it's about this guy who's a coolie. That means a guy who carries... stuff on his back to earn a living, and how he becomes this huge smuggler and his whole journey throughout the way. And, it's amazing. Like, the whole story in the jungle and everything, and how he chases away, how he goes away from the police and everything. It's really nice.
Yeah, he's clever. He tries to find these clever solutions and outsmart the police. And when people see how smart he is and the way he does things, they start to follow him, and he becomes the leader. And he starts to overtake every leader of the organization. And I'm a bit I'm giving you a bit of spoilers now, but you know, at the end, we can see the whole process since the beginning up until the end, and the way he does it, and you know, he embodies, as I said, all the qualities that we want to see in a hero, and he's a bit of a bad guy too, a cool bad guy. He also takes a lot of beating, you know,
Pretty
he
much,
suffers. Yeah, of course he has a weakness, and some of the bad guys try to take advantage of it, and that's what I like about it, that he overcomes, like he resists the abuse, and at the end, well, he fights for what he thinks it's his.
Yeah, and the comedy in this movie, like you'll be surprised, this movie's got comedy, action, and everything. And the comedy is really nice, like especially the love angle between him and the girl.
Mhm.
It's really funny. It's really funny, and his sidekick. Don't forget the sidekick.
Yes,
The sidekick is really funny too. But yes, I think all in all, I would say it's a movie that you should definitely watch. I think it's, if you like good cinema, this is good cinema. It's like not your run of the mill stuff. It's actually good cinema.
It is. It is. Now, when you mention the humor and the jokes, you know, I had something to say about it, because for me it was a bit tricky. You know, try to figure some things out as I was reading the subtitles, and they were not the most accurate subtitles, I think. But I completely got the gist of the movie and everything that was going on. Of course, some of the jokes were a bit to understand for me, because I was reading the subtitles. But apart from that, just by looking at the movie, you can see what's happening, and you know, it's visually attractive. And whether you are watching it in English or reading the subtitles or in Hindi or whatever, I think you'll feel interested, and it will certainly get your attention.
Yeah, I think
It was very compelling.
yeah, all in all, I think we can give it a rating like out of. I think I rate it from a soggy bacon to a crispy bacon. I rated a risky bacon.
It's definitely a risky, juicy bacon, a
Yeah.
thick one, I would say.
It's a thick and a strong one.
Yeah. Next time we'll just look at the camera here. Well, guys, this was all for Pushpa, which means
Pushpa.
Pushpa. Yes, you have to look for the translation yourselves.
All right, see you in the next one. If you like the video, subscribe, like, and tell your friends about it. Till the
See you
next
guys.
time.
Thanks
Yeah.
for watching.